Welcome to Yoga for You, a channel tailored to helping you discover your very own unique yoga practice.
Hey everyone, welcome to Yoga for You. We will be doing a chair yoga practice today, and we're going to focus on the lower body. So this is a great practice to work the lower body, or maybe combine with one of the other practices you might find on Yoga for You. So we'll go ahead and start by just lifting up the right leg, and you can create a hammock with your hands. So interlacing the hands, you create a little hammock under the right thigh. So the right knee's lifted, and we'll just start to rotate the right ankle. So just taking some rotations, one direction, and then maybe the other direction. And as you're holding your right thigh, you just want to be sure to relax your shoulders back and down and bring the elbows towards the ground. And another option here would be to grab a strap or a towel or something else to hammock your thigh so you can relax your shoulders. But just taking it gently and just working through the ankle here. And then we'll go ahead and release the right leg. Moving into the left leg, we'll raise the left knee to the sky, and then just creating a hammock with our hands or using a strap or towel. We're just gonna hammock our left thigh and begin to rotate the ankle on the left side. And you can start to feel into the body, the parts that we're moving and maybe parts that we're not, that are showing up for you. Just noticing what you notice. And just start to feel into the breath. Then we'll go ahead and release that left leg back down to the ground. We're gonna hammock again and raise that right knee. And this time we're just gonna let that right knee and foot swing. So just allowing it to be loose, just swinging back and forth gently, bringing a sort of ease to the practice. So we're balancing that effort and ease. So just easily swinging the leg, keeping it loose. We're not here to create tension. We're definitely here to release tension. So just allowing your leg to swing back and forth. And then when you're ready, you can gently place your right foot back onto the ground. And we'll do the same thing on the left side. So the left knee raises towards the sky. And with sort of a sense of ease, we just kind of playfully kick that left foot forward. Just allow it to swing. And then gently placing that left foot back on the ground. And we're gonna pick up the right knee. You can either raise it without the hand, or you can just raise it with the hammocked right thigh. And we're just gonna press it down. So we're just gonna lift up the right knee and press down. And you have choices here. If you wanna use your hands to raise that right thigh or use a strap, that's perfectly fine. But we're just gonna pulse here, raising that right knee up to the sky, feeling the engagement of the quads and the hip flexors. And again, just noticing what you notice here in your body, in the parts that are moving and in the parts that are still. And bringing your attention to the breath. And we'll go ahead and leave that right leg planted onto the ground, and we'll move to the left leg, doing the same motion. So again, you have options here. You can hammock the leg like we did before and allow your hands to help raise that left knee towards the sky. Or you can just allow your hands to be on your lap and allow that left knee to press towards the sky. So just pressing here. And we're going to build through these stretches. So we started with just a hold and a rotation of the ankle, and then some presses of the knee to the sky with the assistance of our hands, or maybe not. And then we're going to move to an extension. So you can choose. You can stay with the hammocked hands and just a still, static stretch, or you can pulse the knee to the sky with the foot pressing down towards the earth, or you have the option to bring the knee up, extend the right foot long, bring the heel back towards the chair, and then press the sole of the foot into the earth. So we're going to work on that, and you have a choice here. So you have 3 choices. So we can raise that right knee up and just hold it, or press it back down. Or we can extend the right foot out where the toes point to the sky and the energy line is just moving out through the heel. And the heel comes back and we press down. It's a massive amount of engagement when you press out through the right foot. But we can add a sense of ease to this stretch if we focus on our breath. So one way we can do that is we can inhale the knee up, exhale, extend, inhale back, and exhale down. Inhaling up, extend, inhaling back, exhaling down. We'll do it 2 more times. And if you're just lifting and lowering, you can inhale on the lift and exhale on the lower. Last time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's try the other side. So inhaling the right knee up, and again, you have the options. You can hammock your leg and just hold into a static stretch, or you can continue to kind of press up and down with the hammocked leg, or you can work on the extension. So listening to your body, listening to what your body might be needing today in this moment. But if you want, you can extend that left leg out and then bring the heel back towards the chair and press down. So the left knee rises to the sky, the left leg extends out, and then the heel comes back and we press down. So here we go. Inhaling the knee up, exhale, extend. Inhaling the heel back towards the chair, and exhale, press down. So inhaling up, extend, inhaling back, and press down. And you can sync your inhales and exhales if you're just lifting the knee up and down. It's finding a rhythm. We'll do 2 more. So last time, the left knee comes up, the left leg extends. You bring that heel right back towards the chair, and then you press the foot down. And it's a lot of movement through the legs already. So let's just take a few breaths here, keeping things relaxed, maybe moving in your chair a little bit. And just feeling the effects of the stretching already. So what we're going to do now is a combination of a forward fold and some stretching through the hamstrings. So we're going to extend, and we might need to kind of scoot up towards the edge of our chair here if you're not already. So you can use your hands to stabilize and kind of scoot up towards the edge of your chair. And then we're going to extend the right leg long. And before we stretch over, we're going to press the toes into the earth and then bring the toes back to the sky. And when you bring the toes back to the sky, you want to keep this right leg extended. So you kind of have to work with that leg. So the toes raise up to the sky and then they press to the earth. So let's just do a few toe touches here, working with that right ankle and feeling into the feet here, feeling into the ankle and feeling into the big muscles in our leg. And then when you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and plant that heel and press the toes into the earth. And then we're gonna really gently forward fold. And you wanna make sure your chair is nice and stable so it doesn't shoot out behind you. But you can have your hands on your thighs, and we're just gonna forward fold over the two legs. And you should start to feel a massive stretch through the right hamstring and the right glute. Now, some of you may want to take this even a little further and just stretch over the whole body. It's your choice. In any case, you want to allow the head and neck to relax. Allow the shoulders to relax. And bring a sense of ease to your practice. And then when you're ready, we're just going to come right up out of that. And so we'll go ahead and just forward fold a couple more times on this side. So you may want to take it as far as you did, or you may want to go halfway. You just experiment, listening to your body, making choices for yourself. Allowing this practice to be a process of self-exploration and self-awareness. So we're going to come right back up out of that. And we'll go one more time on this side for the stretch. So play around with it here. Maybe you want to hold on to the sides of the chair, see how that feels. Maybe you want to go a little further. Just taking it nice and easy, feeling into the body and feeling into the breath. And then when you're ready, we're just going to come right back up out of that. And we'll move to the left side of the body. So we'll extend the left leg out, and we're going to do those toe touches, just like we did on the right side. So the toes point down towards the earth, and then they flex up towards the sky. You can feel the stretch through the calf. It feels so good. So just give me some tension to our legs and our feet and our ankles. So just continuing to press and flex here. And you might even notice the energy of your quad just engage as you point and flex. Just feeling into this stretch and feeling into the breath here as well. And then when you're ready, we're going to forward fold. And you have options here. So you can put your hands on your thighs, or maybe your hands are coming to the chair. But whatever you're doing, you're just gently forward folding over the body and making sure the chair is stable. Maybe you're using your hands for support. Just holding yourself up like this, allowing the head and neck to relax. Or maybe you're reaching towards the ground. And then slowly, gently coming up out of that. And just noticing where in the body, where you're stretching, how it feels, and where it's static, how does that feel? So we're going to go one more time, or two more times, just forward folding over the body, taking it to whatever degree feels good for you. So maybe that's reaching down towards the earth. Or maybe it's keeping your hands on your thighs and just supporting yourself a bit with your hands. And then we're going to push up out of that. And we'll go down one more time. So forward fold over the body. Taking a few breaths here. Allowing the head and neck to release. And then coming right back up. So we'll bring that left leg in. And we're going to bring the right knee toward the sky And if it feels okay, we're gonna take the shin with our hands, like grab the front of our shins and pull that right leg towards the body. So getting a nice stretch through the right leg. Holding here for a few breaths. And then when you're ready, you can cross the right ankle over the left thigh and forward fold here. And you should be feeling like a sort of a massive stretch through the right hip flexor and the right thigh. And we'll just hold here for a few breaths, allowing your head and neck to release and relax. You also feel this stretch through the lower back. We're just going to slowly, gently come up out of that and release the right leg to the ground. And then we'll hold our left shin and bring that left knee into the body. Take a few breaths here. And if it feels good to you, you can take that left ankle and just place it right over the right thigh and forward fold over the left leg. And when you're ready, just slowly, gently coming up out of that, releasing the left leg to the ground. And that'll conclude our practice. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and may the love in me always honor the love in each of you. Namaste.